What's up, Seahorse Army? I am currently at Kobey's swap meet in San Diego, California, and I'm here. This is like the official swap meet day. I was here yesterday. It was much smaller, like much smaller yesterday. It was still a fun video. I did find some stuff, but today on Saturday, way bigger. It like extends way further down through more of the parking lot and everything. Right now I'm out front and I'm waiting for Selena and for CJ. I think CJ is going to be joining us a little bit later, but Selena is on her way right now. So I found they have a table out here. So I'm just going to kind of hang out and wait for her to show up. And look who finally decides to arrive. I'm kidding. Hi.
The Swiss is late.
Oh, the Swiss is late, yeah. Hi, good to see you. Oh, here's Brett's baby. That's a Dana. Cute. And then hair adorables, hair amazing. Fluttershy. Oh.
Then later put it on your doll. $10.
We were just joking because so far we've seen so many Beanie Babies this weekend. It's been full of Beanie Babies, but somehow they're always all different. There's so many different kinds of Beanie Babies that were released, I guess. Well, they also have some Squishmallows kind of mixed in the bunch. This is already looking a little more promising. We're already seeing a little more toys than we did yesterday. Here's some Pokemon figures. Cute. Oh my gosh, they're little beans. I hate those things, they're so ugly. They're creepy. I'm not sure who she is. I'll have to ask Selena. So Selena just found a peaches and cream with a broken leg. But yeah, it's very obvious who she is. But still don't know who this one is. Oh, that's an interesting looking horse.
The prototype pony.
I know. I have not heard of that, yeah.
Looks so fun.
It's a Cabbage Patch. Oh, look at these.
And this one.
Oh my gosh, so she got some Barbie accessories. Oh my god, the pregnant midge in the box. And then which one is this one?
I have no idea.
She's really pretty, actually. Very bright, open eyes.
Yeah, really.
There you go.
Nice. Oh yeah. That poor Moana that we saw yesterday. Oh, here's a pony.
There's a show over there. He's over there.
Oh.
Yeah, he's over there. He's over there. Right now, another guy's gonna join me. Two more people are supposed to join me, but just for like a little bit.
I found one too. I have this one though. Do you have her?
No, I don't have it.
Are you? I do have that one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So there's those.
You have her?
I do have her, yeah. So I saw her over there. I was going to see if you were interested. But do you collect G4?
No.
You do not? Okay. Well, these are mine then. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you can also
Oh
take
my
them
gosh.
if you want.
So I've been wanting this doll for a really long time, and I just found her in the store because she was new. She's in a blind box.
Oh.
So it was hard to find, and I found her. So, but I just came across her here. I could have got her here, but that's okay.
Maybe with her accessories or...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, these are for her, I think.
For her.
Yeah.
Check
But
out
they
this one.
do have a haunted Claudine that I'm interested in. So I'm going to have to ask the price.
Is that G4?
I think that's a fakey G4, or it might be a McDonald's G4, but I don't recognize it. Okay, this sign did not end the way I thought it was going to. No shirts, no shoes, just books. Bunch of rummage table, just kind of gotta look through all of it. That's that cursed one from yesterday. Gosh, okay. So they have these things that me and my friend Carolyn were looking for. I don't even know if these are the right brand or whatever, but they have this gigantic one. Kind of curious about the big one.
Did you go to Michelle, obviously?
Okay, we finally met up with CJ. He's here to shop. Are you also doing a video or?
Yeah, I am.
Nice.
I'm gonna get you right now.
All right, so yeah, definitely. You're gonna have 3 perspectives of this particular flea market trip, so you got to watch all 3 of our videos to see it.
Yeah. They already found some really good stuff that I can't wait for you guys to see because
Yeah.
they're like really good sports. So
Definitely.
Yeah.
So, and I already see some stuff I want to look at right here too. So.
Now we have the 3 of us.
Hi.
Chat. And so
Some
now
hair doorables.
CJ is also with you. Chat and I, so we have
Oh, cool.
and she
Tours
goes
Europe.
to Switzerland.
Oh, nice. Cute. The Red Hat Society mouse. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, does it? The frill? Is this frill? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That is so cute. We found the table O Barbies. Okay, now don't yell at me in the comments. I know there's gonna be a bunch of you that's like, oh, you left her. But like, I don't know what I'm looking at. I mean, some of them I do, but. Cool times.
Do you have it?
I brought that one for you. Yeah. But, I mean, her face is a little orange, but her hair is in better condition. I don't know. You can... Oh, yeah. I just picked her up at an estate sale. I have her new in box. Yeah. Spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't seen that video. I think that video is going to come out after this one, but... Oh, no. No, that one's going to go up first. Anyway, whatever. Back to shopping. Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay, cut and style top, and she had cut hair. I was like, oh, but it's not a cut and style Barbie. I don't know who that is. Oh yeah, Sterling in front. Or no, yeah, whatever, the one that walks. I love her face. I'm pretty sure that's Baywatch Barbie.
No, isn't it that the...
Or is that, no, that's this one. Yeah. The Ocean Friends or whatever. Yeah. I do. Yeah, I have that one.
And here's a earring magic.
The pink and desert fashion looks so cool.
Okay, I gotta go around to the other side now. DC Superhero Girls. Xena. Oh, look at this. Oh, the box is open. But the original curvy Barbie, one of the original curvy Barbies, I do have her.
Oh, she's bullshit.
Oh, it's another one, yeah.
There's any TicToc.
I think this is that other one that I just picked up yesterday.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, Hollywood hair. With really wispy hair and a loose neck. But that's one that I recognize because it's my favorite, so. She is very pretty. Oh, and cute. This is that dancing one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Where she's got the mechanism. Okay, I can't do this one-handed, but where you move her side to side and her arms are supposed to move. But anyway. A bunch of Elsa, I guess for $6 each. It doesn't say. Oh, it is Mattel. It's a whole bunch of them. And Cinderella. Oh, I don't know who that was. She's missing her head. But oh, there's more. Oh. Here's a pony. She's missing her tail. Oh my god, so many of these dolls just don't have heads. Or on the wrong body. Oh. That's a fakie. Oh, there are some doll heads in there. I don't know if I have the patience to dig through all this. Oh, the Lollipop Girls. There's a toy store near where I live that has a few of those dolls. One of these things. Cute. So many Power Rangers.
Will you guys deliver it? You guys do perfect.
Look at all the DSs.
Thank you.
Holiday doll.
There. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, these are those ones that we went through yesterday. Prices are really good. I was thinking about getting more. Oh, Stacy. Like an articulated one.
Barbies are $1 each.
Oh, cute. Does it come with a doll? It's the only thing. I don't do the play sets. But if it had the doll... Oh, is that Brandy? How did I spot that from all the way over there? It's Brandy. That's cool. Oh, cute. Is that like bedding or?
Like the bed skirt.
Yeah, the bed skirt. Nice. Oh, here's another Brandy. This was a holiday one. She's really pretty. I don't have a Brandy doll. Oh my gosh. They have an entire Hannah Montana bathroom set. Like the towels, the trash can, shower curtain, all that stuff is Hannah Montana. That's so funny. Some Pokemon cards there, but I'm interested in this doll.
How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks.
How much are you asking for her?
35 best offer, and then you see the other one?
Oh, over there, yeah.
See it?
Yeah, it's right over there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so-
Nice.
Yeah, you can even look it up, tell them what they go for. I don't care. We have pictures of the look. You like it, make it up.
Okay.
I never had this.
Here's some G5 ponies. Cute. Oh, see, and these are all the static ones, the ones that aren't articulated that I like. And I don't have her. And I don't have her. I do have a version of her that's articulated, but I wanted to get one like this and possibly do a head swap. I don't know. And then I don't have her either. I'll think about it. Because I'm not like super in love with G5. I do like them, but I just went through all my ponies and I have a lot. There's some dolls back there. Okay, we've made it to the far end finally, but that was just the one side, the one aisle. This is a really big flea market. I see toys over there. The Barbie case. I think this might be Barbie Fairytopia, but it is Mattel 2004, so maybe it is. Oh, she's kind of cool. I'm tempted, but I don't need her. She is pretty.
The soda's like water. Just the water. Soda's $2. The water. Yeah, I can do. Yeah, it's probably not.
I'll take 2 waters. 2 waters.
This is kind of cool. Oh, they have some Barbies back. Oh, she got him first. Oh, did you? Yeah. This Aladdin. All these Lego minifigures. They have a couple different Wednesdays. Oh, they have Ozzy holding a bat. Oh my gosh. It's the infamous cover, and if you know, you know. I do have her already. She was a gift. But I don't have this one. She's a little later than I'm collecting. Oh my gosh, Land of the Lost. I watched that show when I was a kid. Found a Rainbow High. Another Barbie. Some bootleg K-pop Demon Hunters. Some LPS and Care Bears. Okay, so I feel like I've been going to flea markets for a while now. Denio's, the Sacramento Antique Fair, the Folsom Boulevard Flea Market. Well, that one's kind of small. But I'm like, I got this, you know? It's just a different city. This flea market is freaking huge. It is a lot. Like, maybe like 1.5 times the size of the Sacramento Antique Fair. Maybe twice the size, actually. It's a lot. Brandy doll. So this is the original one, I think. Giant Pokemon cards. Once I said I wanted to make a deck using this size Pokemon card because I have a few of them. I think that would just be really funny. Hey guys, I lost CJ and Selena. I'm not sure where they went. I sat down for a second to rest and to clear space up on my phone. And I was like, don't wait for me. So they didn't wait. I'm only joking. They're fine. But they're probably just up here a little bit. Cute. Oh, that crayon is melted in there.
Devices. Now, if he clicks something sketchy, it blocks the site automatically. And if he gets a weird text, he can check it with.
We found a lot of good stuff, right?
Yeah.
We did, yeah. So they already just did this. I have to do it now. But yeah, we're doing a gift exchange. So we have our little gifts here. So I gave them mine and stuff. They're going to be opening theirs later. I'm going to do the same thing on camera. So. Okay, I am back at the hotel for kind of like a little bit of a rest before I go to the next place I want to go to. So I want to do the haul and show you all the things I got today. I did get several things, not as much as I was thinking I was going to get, but I wasn't expecting to go to the flea market yesterday. So between yesterday and today, like, I got a lot of stuff at the flea market. Also, I've got these gifts back here. So these were from the little gift exchange that we did. All three, myself, CJ, and Selena, all brought things to give to each other. I feel so bad because, like, they wrapped these up. They look so beautiful. And, like, there's, like, a bunch of things in there. And I only brought, like, a few things for each of them. And, like, I wish I had more to bring for them, but I don't really know all the things that they need or want or stuff like that. So, it's kind of hard. But, I mean, they were both really happy with, they were totally fine with it. I just wish that they did so much. I wish I could also do more for them because, like, I really appreciate them. So anyway, I don't know how long this video is so far as like the flea market footage and how long the haul is going to be. So I don't know if I'm going to do the gifts in this video or if it's going to be in the next video, but I'll probably put on the screen right now what I end up deciding to do when I edit the video. So it'll say right here if you should keep watching this video to see what those are, or if I decide to do those in a separate video. Either way, I'll probably put it on the screen for you. But that being said, let's go ahead and get into the haul for the flea market. Oh my gosh, there's stuff I forgot that I bought. Of course, everything, I just put it in the bag. So the stuff on top is the stuff that I got last. And the stuff that I got first, naturally, is at the bottom of the bag. So let me do this because I want to do everything in order. There we go. Okay, so here we go. Now, starting off, one of the first tables that we saw walking in had a couple of dolls. They are not the type of doll that I collect. I'll just put that out there. But this just happens to be from a brand that I collect. And it's my favorite character from said brand. So I decided to pick her up. I may or may not keep her. I'm going to clean her up and see if I want to keep her. I probably will keep her. But if not, then I might end up selling her at the doll show. I don't know. But I did pick up a Bratz baby. I am not into baby dolls. I'm not into baby or toddler sized dolls, or when they portray a baby or whatever. It's just not really my thing. I'm not super into them, but I do like Bratz. I like Bratz kids. Bratz kids dolls I think are designed really cute. They look very cartoony, but I do like them. And I'm not necessarily a fan of Bratz babies, but this is one of the ones that has rooted hair, and it is Dana. And Dana is my favorite Bratz character. Let me zoom in here. No, that's Tilt. Stop that. Sorry. Anyway, here we go. So here is Dana. The lighting in this hotel room is not the best. I could sit over there with the natural lighting, but there's not really a place to put my camera on over there. But anyway, so I decided to pick up this Bratz baby, Dana. She's super cute. I'm going to clean her up. Probably put her hair up in a high ponytail or something. I don't know if this is her original outfit or not. I don't know, but she is really cute. She has both of her earrings, which is nice. Yeah, she's really cute. I think if I was to get any Bratz baby, it's going to be my favorite character. So I decided to do that. And the lady gave me this this is the tiniest shopping bag I think I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, I was like, oh my God, it's literally perfect size for her. So this little bag might be for like, when you go to walk your dog and they go to the bathroom and you need something to pick it up. I don't know. Like, I've never seen such a tiny little shopping bag style bag. This is super, super cute. But anyway, so baby Bratz baby. Baby Bratz? Bratz baby. I think it's Bratz baby. Anyway. Okay. After that, we went around and there was this guy that was selling toys. He had a couple Monster High dolls that I really wanted, but he looked up the price online and was selling her, like, it was a haunted Claudine, and I do have her, but I'd like to get another one and customize it or something like that. And I know that probably, like, for Monster High G1 collectors, that probably just, like, set somebody off in the comments. Don't come for me! I didn't buy it, so don't worry, it's safe. No, he wanted a lot of money for it. He asked $40, and I'm like, I'm not paying $40 for a used Monster High doll. I just can't bring myself to do it, not at a flea market. It was not worth it, especially since I already have her. If she was a grail for me, $40 might have been an okay price, because I feel like she probably goes for a little more online. I know the Haunted line is pretty pricey, but if the seller doesn't know that, they might sell her at a reasonable price. But he did know that, so, and I knew that, so, like, I was like, okay, this could go one of two ways. It could just be a normal doll price, and maybe he's gonna ask $15 for her, and I'll get her, if it's like that or less, or he looked it up beforehand and is selling it. But he was selling a lot of, like, gaming stuff and other some modern stuff, so I pretty much knew he was gonna ask that. But he had decent prices on some of the ponies, so this bag, he just wanted $5 for, and I don't care about the bag or the other stuff that's in the bag. It was the 2 ponies that were in it that I wanted. It did come with a couple brushes. These are kind of cute. This little teeny tiny brush. I don't know what that is. There's this brush, which is a Bratz. We got a Bratz brush, so that can go with my Dana. I don't know what doll this came with. I'm used to the star-shaped Bratz brushes, or the round or the circle ones that are kind of like this. But I don't know what this one is. But those are the 3 brushes that were in the bag. But in the bag along with that were 2 baby ponies, 2 G3 ponies. This is not really a baby pony, but kind of. This is Sweetie Belle, and I don't know if I think I do have Sweetie Belle. I think I found her once at a flea market. So I'm pretty sure I have her. If I don't, great, now I do. Actually, I may not have this version, because I think the one that I have, she just has her hair that's straight down like a normal horse's mane. This one has the longer pink hair and then the purple forelock. So she's got the bangs. So maybe I don't have this one. Okay, I'm okay with that, because I really like the younger G4 ones are really cute. But the reason I got it was this one. I actually don't have this one. This is one of the background characters, and I don't know her name, but I feel like this is one of the ones that is actually a little bit more pricey online, because they only released her probably one time, maybe? I don't know. But it's this one. So this is a G4 pony with cotton candy for the cutie mark. And I love the G4 ponies in this pose. I'm not a huge fan of the reboot G4 ponies, like when they came out with the My Little Pony movie. I just don't care for the way they were redesigned. I like this style, but these ones that are in slightly different poses where they're not just standing there, you know, she's got one leg lifted like that. I really like that. I think it's super cute. And I love the colors of her hair. She does have a little bit of dirt on her nose. She's a little bit messy, you know, stuff like that. But I feel like I can clean her up really well. And I'm really happy to find her. Not super common that I come across G4 ponies that I don't already have the character of. There's plenty of G4 ponies I don't have, but I'm not trying to collect all of them. Right now, I'm pretty much only trying to just collect one of every character. So if it's a character I don't have, that's when I'll go ahead and pick it up. So I was really excited about that. And then this bag is, oh, it's a Polly Pocket bag. Okay, so it's like, you know, a little oval shape with a little handle. It looks like a makeup bag or something, but it does say Polly Pocket. And this looks like it's like from the 2000s Polly. Like, I don't know if this is modern Polly. This might be from the 2000s or whatever, where Polly was bigger and had the rubbery clothes that everybody liked to chew on. It looks like it's from that. Oh, there's like a cute little butterfly on the front. Really cute. I don't know if I'm going to keep the bag. I might, since it's a Polly Pocket bag, I might just clean it so it's not all dirty, because it is pretty dirty. But I'll clean it up, and then I might sell it at the doll show. Somebody might like it. Okay, so moving on. Oh, okay, after that, we went to, there was this other vendor that had a ton of tables, and he was selling all kinds of stuff. He did have a couple dolls, but towards the back, he had some Pokemon, and every time I see like Pokemon figures from Tomy, though, I collect those, so I try and get them. The thing is, they always want $5 for them, which is not the worst price, but because sometimes they charge more, and I won't pay more than $5 for them. So $5 is fine, but I really, like, for just a little figure, especially if it's dirty, like, I don't really want to pay $5 for it. But I did end up picking them up, because I got 2 of them, and I asked if he would take $4 each, and he said yes. One I got for myself, and one I got for my friend as a gift. So this is the one I picked up for myself. I got a little Togepi, because just Togepi is so freaking cute. My voice can't go up that high anymore. But I believe this is Tomy, and I do see a date, but I can't read it. Oh, this is 2018. So, yeah, it's official, but it's not Tomy. This is WCT, and I forgot what that stands for. But anyway, the 2018, so it's not old. It's not vintage. It's a more modern, so, like, even still, like, because of that, if it was a modern one, or, like, sorry, if it was a vintage one in really good condition, I might be more comfortable paying $5, but something that's newer and easier to find, that's why I don't really want to pay $5 for it. But I am keeping Togepi, and the other one I got as a gift for one of my friends. So I don't know if I don't think he watches my videos, so this might not be a spoiler that I have to worry about, but I did pick up the Raichu because he liked Raichu. I think Raichu is his favorite Pokemon, or one of his favorite Pokemon. But he specifically said one time, hey, if you see any Raichus at the flea market, let me know. So I decided to pick this up as a gift for him. So I'm not going to make him pay me back. This is a gift for him. But yeah, it's intact. That's the thing, is a lot of times Raichu is missing his tail because it's so thin. So when you find a Raichu toy, a lot of times it's missing its tail because it broke off at some point. I considered keeping it for myself. I'll be completely honest, because I love Raichu. Raichu is one of my favorite electric Pokemon. I like Pikachu a lot too, for sure, but I already have a lot of Pikachu figures. I really want Raichu, but the reason I'm not keeping this one is because I like this style of mini, and there are Raichu figures that are smaller in this style. So that's what I want to find. This one I'm going to be giving to my friend Corbin as a gift, because, I wanted to get it for him. I saw that and instantly thought of him. Even though it is a really cute figure, and oh my god, I'm looking at it now, I kind of want to keep it, but I'm not going to. I am going to give it to him as intended. Hey, this bag is actually going to be really handy. I'm going to put some of these right in the bag with them. Okay, moving on. I don't know why I said that. I apologize. Okay, after that vendor, am I doing this out of order? I don't know. Around the time we saw that vendor, I think shortly after, we found the vendor that had the big table of Barbies that I always see CJ in his videos digging through. And I'm like, I have wanted to dig through that pile for so long. This time it wasn't as big of a pile. Everything was kind of laid out in one layer. So maybe he's sold a lot of Barbies. I did go through, and most of them either are ones that I don't need, or that I already have, or just not necessarily, like, ones that most of them I didn't know, I couldn't identify. But I tried to only pick out ones that, like, I did know what they were, or that I specifically really wanted. So I only ended up getting 2, and the reason why. So let me show you the first one that I decided to get. I did pick up the Fountain Mermaid. So this is her. And I can't help myself. I have 2 of these already. I have one that I got at the flea market a long time ago, and I'm going to customize her. I'm going to make a video where I customize her. Spoiler alert, that video is going to be coming out at some point. Hopefully this summer is when I really want to do that. But I want to customize her because her hair is cut, her neck and head is loose. She's in horrible, horrible condition. So I think it'd make for a really, really good before and after. And anyway, so I do have that one. And then recently I went to an estate sale and I did get a Fountain Mermaid new in box. So I have one for my collection. I have one I'm going to customize. I could not help myself because I think her face is so stunning that I am also going to customize her as well. So I think she'd be really good to restore. What I'm going to do between this one and the other one that I got, I am going to restore them both to the best of my ability. Well, no, sorry. One of them I'll restore, one of them I will customize. So maybe I'll try and restore her. Actually, I don't know. I'll decide what I'm going to do. I was going to say maybe I'll customize both of them just slightly different. But I decided to get her because of that. But also, I wanted this bathing suit. This is really pretty. I don't know what Barbie this is from originally, but I've seen it before and I think it's really cute. So I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and pick her up because I can customize her. She's really pretty, but I also like the fashion. So that is great. And this other Barbie, I'm not going to keep her. I only got her because of the fashion. You're still zoomed in. Hello. I only got this other one because of the fashion, and because he was only charging $3. And CJ said sometimes this vendor charges $5, sometimes he charges $3 per doll. Today he was selling for $3. And I think there was a lot of vendors that were doing deals today, and I think it's because it's the last Saturday of the month, and that might be why. Anyway, so this doll I specifically bought for the outfit she was wearing. So I do not know which doll this is. So if you know who she is, let me know. Okay, I gotta zoom back in. Let me know if you recognize this doll, if you know which Barbie she is. She's not in the best shape. Her face is a little dirty. Like, her lipstick, I think, is discolored. Unless she had purple lipstick to begin with, I don't know. But her head has been broken off and glued back on. So her head is in this position permanently. And her legs are hard and they do not bend. And she was a ballerina of some kind. So if this helps at all to identify her, I don't know if she's on the correct body because this is glued on, but I'm assuming so. But yeah, she's got molded on, painted on ballerina shoes. I don't really care about the pants so much. Like, they're fine. I could find a use for them at some point. But once again, I think they're from the same set. It's another leopard print bathing suit or swimsuit. And I really like that, so I wanted this. And I felt like for $3, I'll go ahead and get it because then I can also resell the doll. I'm going to clean this doll up, although she has really badly cut hair. So I'll probably sell her for super cheap. I might sell her for like $2 or $1 or so. I have no idea. I'll probably sell her for $1, honestly. But yeah, so I'm not planning on keeping her, but I am definitely keeping this bathing suit. But I like the fact that I can do stuff like that and then not feel guilty about it because I have a way, you know, since I'm going to be selling at the doll show, you know, that's a great way to let go of the stuff I don't actually need, but like in this case where I want one of the fashion pieces, if, you know, he's not willing to separate them. I didn't even ask. I might have been able to take it, but almost all the dolls he had were in an outfit, even if it was the wrong outfit. So I think he probably did that on purpose. Like, he wanted to make sure all the dolls had something to wear. Anyway, okay. That was it for that. Actually, I'm going to put these back in their bag. But that was it for that particular vendor. I did not see if... I know that Selena did buy from him. I just don't remember what she got, if she showed me or not. And I don't know if CJ bought anything from him today. I don't know. You'll have to watch their videos because they're going to do a haul. Obviously, they'll show you what they ended up buying. All right. After that, this is when we were kind of going, and then this bed is absolutely horrible. Like, I was complaining about it in my last video after the first night. After this second night, I'm kind of mad at myself for now. I still have 2 more nights to sleep on this stupid bed. It is really hurting my back. And usually I don't have that much trouble going around a flea market. Like, I might need to rest like halfway through, like at least one time, but then I'll be good for the rest of the day. This time I had to stop and sit and rest a couple times because my back was just killing me. So I told Selena and CJ, don't wait for me, do your thing. I'm just gonna sit down, I'm gonna keep going, but like I'm gonna find places to sit here and there. Luckily, even though this flea market is humongous, there are multiple places where they're selling food, and where they have food, they have little chairs and benches and tables to sit at. So I was able to find places to sit, and when I wasn't near a food place, I would just look for somebody who was selling like some chairs. I would pretend like I was like looking at the chair, considering it, and then like testing it out, you know, so I'd sit in it for a little bit, see how I like it. What's the price? Oh, $5 a chair. That's actually a pretty good price. And so when really I'm just trying to use the chair so that way I can like sit down and relieve my poor back. Anyway, so around that time is when they kind of moved ahead of me, so I was not with them for a little while, and that's when I had lost them, and eventually found them again, obviously. But I did, while I was separated from them, I did stumble across the vendor that I had bought some Barbies from yesterday. They were still there, and today they had reduced the price down to $1 per doll. Originally, they had them at $2 per doll, or if you buy 2 of them, they'll sell 2 for $3. So today, they just lowered it so all the dolls are $1 each. So I bought some more. So, and these dolls I am going to clean up. I will decide later if I plan on keeping them, but I think I'm going to bring them with me to the doll show. I don't think I'm keeping these because one of them I already have. So I might clean it up, and if she's in a better condition, then I'll keep her, and then the other one I'll sell. But the other 3 I don't think I'm going to keep because they're not really my style. But I've been picking up some more dolls, so I have new stuff. Because people are picking over all of my dolls, and I'm almost, you know, I'm really low on my Barbies, so I need more Barbies for the doll show. But I did pick up this ballerina. I do not recognize her. She is from, I want to say, the late 90s, because she's got the Mackie face, and she's got like the 90s articulated body, but it is the twirling ballerina style. So she's got like the arms that are like the ballerina arms, you know, fully articulated, so she can do the splits, bend her knees, but her feet, she has molded on ballet shoes, and her ankles are articulated, so just like the twirling ballerina. I like her. I think that she is very pretty, but if I was to keep her, it would be as a body donor, because I like the articulation of this body, especially the ankle articulation is, like, I think really cute. But the fact that she can do splits and everything, like, she's very poseable. I would keep her as a, body donor. And I may actually, now that I have her like this, I might customize her, because I think that she would be a good base to be a custom for Truly Scrumptious from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang doll on a music box. I have been wanting to make a custom doll on a music box doll for a while, and this body would actually be a good candidate for that. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, if you know who this is, please let me know in the comments. This ballerina Barbie, she's actually quite pretty. But like I said, I don't think I'm going to be keeping her. She has, I want to say, her original hair length, because it was probably up in a bun, and then this braid probably wrapped around the base of the bun, I'm assuming. But yeah, I don't think her hair was cut, but I have no idea. But yeah, she has her original crown, and the only reason I know it's original is because it's sewn on, not held on by a rubber band or anything, but yeah, it's actually sewn into her hair. And she has her original earrings, which is nice. And these little things with the ribbon on this side and the mesh here, that might be original, the leg warmers or something. I have no idea. But anyway, so yeah, she's pretty. Probably not going to keep her. I did get... Oh, what the heck? Oh, there we go. Okay, it's fine. I decided to pick up this Stacy. So she's cute. I got her because she's articulated. Actually, I got her because I got 3 dolls already, and I needed a 4th one because I thought that their price was going to be the same as yesterday. It's a couple. There was 2 of them, and they're from Maine. And anyway, okay, sorry about that. Apparently, I forgot to clear out my SD card. It still had all of the videos from my Disneyland trip back in May. So that was weird. I was like, why did I run out of space? Because there's no way I've recorded enough on here to fill it up because I've just been doing the haul portion of the videos. Anyway, I was able to delete all of the video because I have already downloaded it to my computer. I don't know the last thing that I talked about before it shut off or stopped recording, but this was the last thing I was showing you was this ballerina Barbie. I think I recorded most of this, and then I was about to show you the Stacy. So I decided to pick up this Stacy, and the reason why is because this vendor had the Barbies priced at 2 for $3 yesterday, and I thought I needed to get 2 and 2 to get the better price, so I picked up 4 of them, and he just said $1 a doll, and I was like, oh, okay, well, if that's the case, here's $4. You know? So I got a good price on her. You know, that's the main reason. I don't know if I will keep her. Once again, since she's articulated, I can use her as a body donor because she is the same body that they used, I believe, for Lady Lovely Locks, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think Lady Lovely Locks uses the Stacy body mold, and a lot of Lady Lovely Locks dolls have fragile necks. And in fact, one of the ones that I have has a really loose neck. So if it's a skin tone match, I may use her as a body donor for a Lady Lovely Locks doll, and then now my Lady Lovely Locks will be more articulated, which is really, really cool. But if that's not the case, if it's not a good match, like skin tone match or whatever, then I'll probably bring her to the doll show and sell her. Just like most of the dolls that I got at the flea market today. But anyway, so here she is. I do not know which one this one is. At first I thought she was Gymnast Stacy because she has the articulated ankles. But now I don't know because this is Gymnast Stacy had the early 90s, like the 80s and 90s face mold. This is a little bit later. This is a more updated face mold, so I don't know who this is. The body says 1995, but the head mold says 1997. Is that right? Oh no, it says 1991. Okay, maybe the face mold is the same, but it's the screening that looks different. The screening is like late 90s. So, I don't know. I don't know which one this one is. Maybe it's the one that rides the bike, because she can technically ride the bike. I don't know. But she is cute. I like the articulated body. Ooh, wait. No. I might keep this, because I have a Disneyland Toontown Stacy who is not very articulated, but this one is. So I might use her as a body donor to give that doll more articulation. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, next up, I decided to pick this one up. So this is a Fairytopia doll, I think. Originally, she had this mechanism on her back that... like she had wings attached that go up, like really big fabric wings. But unfortunately the wings are missing. So if I can find the wings, that would be great. Also, I don't know if I think she used to light up because she has little lights in her necklace here. And there's a button right here. And I don't know if the button necessarily made the wings flap, but I think it maybe made her light up. It doesn't work anymore. Her hand is chewed on, but it's not the worst I've seen, so I might be able to fix that with the boiling water trick. I'm going to try and clean her up the best I can, but this is another one that I was like, just because of the price, I'm going to pick it up. I'm not keeping this one because she's not my era of Barbie, even though she is actually quite pretty. Her face is really pretty, but I think I will I think I will just clean her up and then bring her to the doll show, and she'll be available for sale there. Okay, so finally, the last doll that I got from this is the hula hair Barbie. I could not pass her up. I mean, it's hula hair Barbie. This is like the smack dab in the middle of my era of Barbie. She is up there with all the other hair play dolls for me. She looks absolutely crazy, like with the hair. Just because she has a lot of hair and it's super messy. But she has 2 of her flowers. One right there and one around this wrist. So that's really cool. Her hair looks to be in good condition, except for this one. Oh no, that's... What is that? Okay, I don't know if that's something in her hair or if her hair is stained that color. No, it's little hair. It's a tuft of hair that's in with her hair. So it'll probably come out, but I don't want to do it right here. Anyway, she seems to be in actually surprisingly pretty good condition. Now, I have a hula hair Barbie, but the one that I got from the thrift store several years ago, and she's not in the best condition. Her hair is really thin, and she had some scrapes and some of her paint was rubbed off. This one looks to be in better condition. So actually, as crazy as all this hair looks, I can fix the hair. I think this is actually an upgrade for me. And the other one, I do have her outfit. I have her swimsuit, and I think I have her her hula skirt, although the hula skirt is really sparse. But this might be an upgrade for me. So after I clean this one up, I'm going to compare them both and keep whichever one is in better condition, and the other one I will either customize, use as a body donor, or bring it to the doll show and sell there. I don't know. I'll decide what I'm going to do. But those are the 4 dolls that I got from this seller. So in total, I don't remember, how many did I get yesterday? Did I get 4 or did I get 6 yesterday? I don't know. You'll have to watch that video to find out. But these are the 4 that I got today. I'm going to put it in this bag with the other dolls that I got. And finally, so this is the last vendor that I went to. So this was a vendor, like, I had stopped at this little food area that they were selling corn dogs and frozen lemonade. And it was one of the first times where I was like, hey, I have to sit down. You two go ahead and don't wait for me. I was sitting there, and then when I decided to go ahead and get up, I tried to catch up with Selena and CJ. I must have passed them because I went all the way back up to the front and then came back up the next aisle and all the way back to that and sat down again for a little bit. And I looked over, and immediately right next to them was this vendor that had a bunch of toys. I'm like, how did I not see that before? And there was a couple dolls right on the shelf there. It was when they had that like rainbow surprise, like the bigger dolls before Rainbow High came out, right on the shelf right there. So I decided to go check it out, and she had some ponies that I was really excited for, and I have some of these already. And to answer, like, somebody's been asking in the comments, to be clear, if I get duplicates for My Little Ponies, it's usually one of a few different reasons. 1, it might be a gift for somebody else. 2, it's sometimes an upgrade for me because the one that I already have is in worse condition and the new one that I picked up is better. So I'm going to keep the new one, and then the old one I can either sell at the toy show or customize if I want to. But a lot of times that's the reason why. And 3, because I want to. Like, I like ponies, and if I see them for a good price, I'm going to buy them. So I like having them. And then recently I like having the especially G1 ponies, because several of my friends now collect G1 ponies, so I'm collecting them not just for myself but for other people. And the only reason I bring it up and I say it the way I do is because some people, more than one person, it's not just one person, but some people have been getting a little condescending or passive aggressive in the comments asking, why are you buying duplicates if you already have them? I just want you to understand where I'm coming from and why it's, and not that I have to explain it, but I'm just, so you know, that's why I decided to get duplicates if it's something I already have. Anyway, this is one that I do have already. I'm going to take it out of the plastic. So I got a couple baby ponies and a couple other smaller ponies, but I'm going to start with the G1 ponies because I'm really excited. So I've got this one, This is a baby pony. I do not know if this is a baby twin or if it's a standalone, just its own baby pony. But I believe I have it because I recognize the cutie mark. The thing is with these baby ponies, these are the newborn baby ponies, so they're smaller than normal baby ponies. If they are part of a twin set, I do not always know if I have them, because some of the twin sets, I have one of the twins, but not the other, and the twins look so similar. They have the same color hair, same color body, and even sometimes they usually have the same cutie mark regardless, and one will just be in a slightly different pose than the other one. Like, they might look exactly the same, except one's head is tilted a little, or one's front foot is facing up a little bit more. Like, they're very, very small differences, so it's hard to tell them apart. So I actually don't know if I have this one. I'll have to wait till I get home to see if I do have this one already, and if it's in a better condition, or if the one I have is in better condition. But I decided to pick it up because she bundled everything together and gave me a decent price. This one I don't have, and I'm so happy to find a G1 My Little Pony that I don't have. So let me get this out of the plastic. This is another newborn baby pony. Once again, it might be a twin, I don't know. But it is this one with the little mobile. Like the thing that hangs above the baby's crib to like that plays music and it spins, so that gives them something to focus on, so they'll fall asleep faster. Anyway, that's the cutie mark. Really cute little white baby pony with pink eyes and blue hair. Super, super cute. I'm so happy to find another G1 pony that I don't have. So this is new to my collection. Oh, but see, this is a perfect example. So if the pony is standing like this, then the one twin might look just like this, where she's just standing normally. But then the other twin, see how this one, her back leg is kicked out a little bit? That's what I'm talking about. They're probably like in a slightly different pose. So I bet you that this actually is a twin. So I now have to be on the lookout for the other one. So I know that these are not twins because of each other, because their cutie marks are different. So that's how I know. Okay, so this next one is a Breezy from G3. I might have this one already. I feel like I do have it already. But the thing with Breezies is they have way more Breezies than I thought. I didn't know that they had so many, that they came out with so many Breezies back in the 2000s. And a lot of them, what I realize is they have similar color schemes, but they're like just slightly different. So sometimes I get confused as to which one is which. But I feel like I have this one. She is missing her antennae, but she does have her wings, which is nice. And this one would make a good little custom or something like that. But it is one of the G3 Breezies. These are super cute. Yet another one of the type of ponies that I don't like to pass up if I can find it at a good price. So really cute. They have like little fabric wings. This is kind of like the G3 version of Flutter ponies, or the Windy Wings and Summer Wing ponies from G1. They came out in G3. The little special ponies with wings are the Breezies. So they're little bug ponies, or little fairy ponies, I guess, if you want to call them that. Then after, oh, and she does have a little cutie mark, a little flower cutie mark, very cute. After that, I was digging through and I found, this is a G3 piece of merchandise that I had when I was younger. I had one when it first came out. I do not know what happened to it. So, and now I'm happy to have it again. But this is a keychain. It is a G3 pony keychain. It is a Pinkie Pie. So this is official My Little Pony. And I had one of these when I was a kid, or kid-ish, whatever, when they came out in the early 2000s. But I had one of these, and I'm wondering if it broke, or maybe I lost it, or I have no idea. No idea what happened to it, but it's really, really cute. The thing is, she has a molded tail, but she has brushable hair, and the hair is actually a decent quality. I think it might be nylon. But it definitely is messy and needs a little bit of TLC. Plus, she's a little dirty, so I do have to clean her up. But she has an articulated leg and a molded on tail. The thing is, if you move the tail, she kicks her leg up. So that's a cute little gimmick. I like that. But the main thing is, it is a keychain. So I'm going to clean her up. I'm going to fix the hair and retrain the hair to go this way so it's not covering up her face. And I plan on adding this, oh my God. I think I'm going to start putting keychains and stuff on my toy hunting backpack. So I think I'm going to include her on my backpack. I don't know. I don't want her to get messed up though. That's why I haven't put anything on the backpack. Because like, if it's on there over time of it like swinging back and forth and hitting things, it's gonna like wear off the paint. Maybe things will get dirty or broken, and I don't want that to happen. So I don't know. I'll decide if I want to do that. I definitely want to put something on my backpack on the zippers. But oh, they have some new, and they're modern. They're brand new, so I can get another one if I have to. But they have keychain plush ponies from the world's smallest line. So maybe I'll use those instead of this because they're plush. They're less likely to be, you know, brittle plastic that'll break. So I don't know. Well, I'll decide what I'm going to do. But anyway, this is super cute. It is Pinkie Pie. And I saw that and I was like, oh my God, I had that when I was younger. And this is such a, I forgot that it existed. So it's just really fun to be able to find this. But I love that it's an actual G3 pony. It's just smaller and has brushable hair and everything. I wish instead of this gimmick with its hoof, I wish that it had a brushable tail as well, but that's okay. It's still really cute and I really do like it. I'm super excited to have found this. Whew, all right, so you're still zooming in. Hi. This was a lot of fun. I think I'm gonna do those in a separate video. Like I said, I might cut this part out, but if you're seeing this, then you know that I actually decided to separate them into a separate video, because the haul already is longer than, you know, it should be because I talk a lot. But anyway, so today was a really fun, it was an interesting flea market day. I'm so happy I finally got to check out this flea market because, like I said, I've been watching CJ Doll's videos for a while and I always see him going to this particular flea market, and I'm so happy I finally got to experience it myself because it's a really cool flea market. I just wish my back wasn't hurting from this stupid bed. But anyway, it is what it is. It was worth it. Honestly, it was worth it. Just being able to go and finding some of the stuff. I did find some Barbies. I did find some ponies, G1 ponies and G3 and G4. But, you know, I found some G1 ponies was the big thing. And some Pokemon, like, this was a very successful flea market trip. And I'm so glad that I finally got to do it. Thank you to Selena for inviting me and suggesting it. She's the one that kind of organized everything because she was planning her trip to San Diego from Switzerland. And, you know, thank you to CJ for hanging out and kind of showing us around your home turf. I had a lot of fun hanging out with both of them, which, by the way, after I bought the last stuff, I did meet back up with them, obviously, because then we, like, went out to the parking lot and traded our little gift exchange thing. But yeah, I'm gonna get going for right now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed this flea market video. I'm gonna have to see the footage back and hopefully it's, you know, up to par with my other videos. Because like I said, my back was hurting and I kept like taking little breaks here and there just so that way I wouldn't overexert myself. So it was fine. Luckily, even though that was an issue, this flea market had a lot of places to sit down, so it actually worked out pretty well. But I do need to get going because now I want to open those, and that's going to be in a separate video. So if you want to see what Selena from Vintage Gowdy and CJ Dolls got me or gifted me, then make sure you're subscribed and check out the next video, just because I don't even know what's in there. I know one of the things. I think I know, no, two of the things actually. So some of the things that Selena put in there are things that like I picked out because she sent pictures and she's like, do you need any of this stuff? I was like, oh yeah, I'll take that. And, you know, so like I know that's in there, but the rest of it is surprises. So if you want to find out along with me, then be subscribed and ring the bell and stuff like that, and you'll see when those videos come out later on after this one. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna go. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.